Good morning, everyone. Boker Tov. In this week's Torah portion, we have Jacob blessing his sons, and then he blesses his grandchildren, Ephraim and Menashe. And in the blessing, he wishes them, V'yidgu larov b'kerev haaretz. May you proliferate and multiply like the fish in the sea. And the question is, from all the blessings that Jacob could have given his grandchildren, what is the blessing that he gives them to be like the fish in the sea? And one beautiful answer is that if you ever see fish on a rainy day, they are jumping out of the water to open their mouths to catch some of the raindrops. And the question is, the fish are submerged in water. They have water all around them. Why are they jumping out of the water to catch a few raindrops? And the answer is that as much water as the fish has around them, they're looking for fresh water, new water. Sometimes we become stagnant, we become complacent, we become satisfied with the water around us. But like the fish, we should always be yearning for fresh water, for something new. Don't just look to be content with what is. Always seek to become reinvigorated with new ideas, with new Torah, with new mitzvot, and to never just be placid. And that is the message of the fish and the water, because water represents our vitality, our life force, the Torah. And like the fish who are always seeking new raindrops, we should always seek to grow spiritually. But there's another beautiful answer given. And that is that water represents the life force of the fish. Fish cannot live without their source. They're always connected to their life. Unlike human beings who aren't visibly attached to their life force, fish are always submerged in their life force. And the message of the fish in the water and Jacob blessing them is that as a Jewish people, we should always remember where our source of life comes from, where our vitality comes from, that our connection to God, our soul, is what is our life force, and therefore we should always remain connected and attached to it and submerged within our spiritual relationship with God, knowing that if we detach ourselves from our relationship with God, just like the fish, if they were to leave the water, they cannot survive. A Jew without Torah and mitzvot is like a fish without water. On the last day of the year 2024 in Israel, December 31st, there was a big concert in Tel Aviv in the Nokia Stadium. 80,000 people gathered to hear the performer Avi Peretz perform. It was a beautiful concert. In the middle of the concert, alarms started to go off, sirens, throughout Tel Aviv, as Houthi missiles from Yemen started to rain down on Tel Aviv. And as the IDF was knocking down the missiles, the sirens were blaring throughout Tel Aviv. 80,000 people in the stadium didn't know what to do. And at that point, Avi Peretz, the singer on the stage, said to the audience, "Ladies and gentlemen, there aren't enough shelters for all of us to run to. And furthermore, if God forbid we start running, there could be a stampede and much more people could get hurt, God forbid, in a stampede than from the Houthi missiles." The most popular song in Israel right now is the song Hashem Yitbarach, Almighty God loves us and it'll always be good. V'tamid yeli tov, v'od yoter tov, and more good, v'od yoter tov, and more good, v'od yoter tov. It's a very joyous song that's been sung in Israel for the past few months. And Avi Peretz on the stage started to lead the 80,000 people in this song. The band started to play, and you see this video of 80,000 people as Houthi missiles are raining down on the Tel Aviv with sirens blaring, and 80,000 people, men, women, and children, are dancing in their seats, screaming, "Hashem loves me, and it will always be good, v'od yoter tov, and more good and more good." This is what it means to be a Jewish people, to always have faith in God, to always know that we are surrounded by God's love, like the waters cover the sea, and the fish are embedded and engulfed within that water. Have a wonderful day.